I may hop between fad diets every 2 weeks, but there's one thing I've stayed consistent in, and that's exercise. It's not very controversial. It's good for you. Unless you do it too much, there's actually a lot of controversy in it. But if you pick a routine, something you love, I promise you, you'll benefit and you'll look like someone who's not bullied by women, at least. So for about 10 years now, I've been consistently doing calisthenics every day. Just recently, I've started running, probably 3 months ago, and I run 3 days a week. I've been doing it in the ice cold tundra, -25, I don't care, shirtless, it's fun to me. Like, it's not that cold. I get a lot of people saying, like, you're so extreme. Oh my God, why are you doing that? It's like, it's not extreme. I just don't want to dress. I don't want polyester wicking sports clothes. I just want to put on my sandals and run. I have a lot of footage of people as I run by them naked in the winter. So some of them have some interesting reactions, but it's a really good thing. Like, I wake up every day and I do 20 minutes of rebounding, and then I do my Herculean calisthenics, 1 set. And then 3 days a week, I run for 15 minutes. It's a very easy routine, and I always feel so good after it. It's not one of these draining workouts. And it just feels like you have accomplished something for the day. You've set your day up right, like you're now stronger, faster, whatever you're trying to work towards. And then you go accomplish other things. The only reason I exercise is to see what's possible with the minimalist amount of actual effort. Just like what can be done on the low end. I do 1 set a day of these. Like, this is my one workout for the day. How long does it last? Like 20 seconds? And then like I rebound for 20 minutes. That's a new thing, but that's just fun. You're just jumping and talking to your fiance. She's on the couch, you're jumping, you're laughing. Fun times. Like, it's not even a workout. And then going for the run, it's just like this feel-good moment where, okay, we're braving the cold, I'm withstanding the wind, somehow I'm able to do this, and this is fun, and it's just like it gets your cardio pump pumping. That's how you say that. I remember when I made the decision to start working out, 2015, I was a fruit boy bitch, and I was like, what could I do with just calisthenics? What kind of body can I build? How much protein do I need? Do I need much? Can I just eat like mostly healthy fruits and vegetables and still gain? As long as you have creatine, I tell you that much. Like, I'm approaching carnivore levels of strength. I can do 5 one-arm negatives. I was at 6 on carnivore, and I've also added a couple reps of the wrist ups at the end. I'm almost carnivore level with almost no protein whatsoever. We're talking 0.5 gram per pound, and I'm stronger. Side rant. I released that 30-day creatine video a while ago, and some of you were like, that's not a controlled experiment. You removed protein. That doesn't count. It's useless. I hindered myself for the experiment. If I had added protein, you might have had a point. Like, oh, you also added protein with your creatine. Who knows which one did which? I removed protein powder and got stronger with just creatine. That was more interesting to me. You're jabroni baloney bitches. Not in my life. Point is, you want to find something that you enjoy and you do it every day, no matter what, and you just stick with it. I'm going to do this. This is my new routine in the morning, however you fit it in. My advice to you is, imagine if you started today. If you don't have some workout program, for some reason you're not on the Monkey Strength program. Imagine if you started today, what would you look like in a year? How could you feel? If you don't start, you're just gonna be the same boring you who can't even do Monkey Strength like push-ups with a ring. Like, do you wanna be that loser? Of course not. Like, start today. That's what I always think. Like, imagine if I did a 90-day juice fast. How would I feel at the end of it? The answer is deficient in many nutrients, but better skin than I have now even. So like that there were some benefits. I still had muscle at the end of that thing. I don't know how, because we don't need protein much. Just a little tiny bit. little squeeze. But it's the one thing I'm sure of. The exercises are benefiting my body. I enjoy doing them. The diets, I'm always questioning that. Like high carb, I'm trying to make high carb, low fat work, and I keep having quirks with my skin. It's like if I have one date, things mess up, and then like, okay, I have to eat much more bland, and then my skin heals, but then I can't enjoy it. And there's a lot of paranoia with my diets. But the exercise is always easy. It's just like calisthenics makes sense. It's easiest on the joints. You're not lifting like Herculean stuff where you pass out because you're holding your breath. It's just easy, and you build muscle and conditioning, and you look strong, you feel strong, you have more confidence. It's just a good thing. And then the running, I figure might as well add that in so I can like huff and puff and breathe, and I won't have a heart attack, clear the airwaves, it clears the lymph, get sweating. Although in the winter you don't sweat much, admittedly. And the rebounding is also like a huge lymph mover, and it's fun. It's a warm up for the calisthenics move. So I really enjoy my whole program, just rebounding, calisthenics, Herculean movements, and then running occasionally. And that will build a decent body. Like, you don't have to be bigger than that. If you're in a competition, okay, I understand. And some guys want to be the alpha male, okay, you might need some weights, you might need a bit more protein, okay, you work those kinks out later, but the whole point is start now. I like calisthenics because you don't need a gym. You do need some stuff. I bought a pull-up bar, it wasn't cheap, but that was like $400 8 years ago or something, like a long time ago. I've had it ever since. It's never going bad. It's made of metal. It's like it tucks away against your wall. Affiliate links are of course down below. But that investment up front is totally worth it to have what you need at home. Instead, if you have to drive to a gym, who's gonna do that? Most days you're gonna wake up, that's gonna deter you enough. Just the journey to get to the gym. You're just gonna say, I don't think so, not today, I'll go tomorrow. If you have everything at home, it's just an easy thing. You're jumping, you're bouncing, and then you're pulling, you're pushing. That's good times. So stay moving, my friend. Do something. Play a sport. That would be more fun, probably. Just play basketball or something with your homies at the community gym center. That's open for you. I don't care if you're 5'1". You play center. You dunk on non-believers. But you don't want to be sedentary too long. I am quite sedentary, but I have a standing desk. I do my Herculean movements, and then like, okay, I'm sedentary for a bit. But like, I make sure to get in some nature walks and move eventually. Every morning at least I do some stuff, and then I'm more sedentary. But like, if you just sit all day long and you never move the body, you're a stagnant pond. You're gonna have diseases accumulate, nothing's moving. The benefits of like all these things that I've been working on, like fruits and vegetables, exercise, it's because it moves your blood. It's a circulatory system where like things are thinning the blood, moving faster, and things get to where they need to go. There's no traffic jams, sludge. You don't want to be a sludge boy. So, do you agree with all that stuff? I would. Huh? That's a thumb up for the Monkey Strength program, if I would say so. You could thumb it down if you visualize running every day. I'm not against your mind workouts. It might even. You could, in theory. Okay, you'll always beat your reps because you're just imagining it. You're pretending to work out. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. This camera company, OM system, they pretend to be in business, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just pretend your way to the top. Huh? Run faster than Usain Bolt in your mind. Just race him. I'll race him right now. Where are you? Why are you so slow? Oh no, he beat me. Ah, damn it, he beat me in my own mind. Ah, you'll get better. You'll beat him next time. Work on it. Donate Bitcoin. Subscribe for more videos.